Hey guys, it's me, your girl Kitty Killer, and today we are reacting to Siren Head and Cartoon Cat meets, the Athens family. I will leave both of the videos I'll be reacting to in the description. But anyways, let's start the video. Okay then. Who is this girl? I like her. Hey. Warning, what are you? Ships you might not like. Some cursing, human like siren head, blood, dead people and kids. Okay. Okay then. Hey, she actually did a pretty good job of creating Cartoon Cat and Siren Head. I think I'm gonna throw up. Give me my son, Ennard. Nah, my eggs. Mr. Afton, Chris calls you. It's an emergency. Take me to him. So who are you on here? The creator lady Black. She said we would travel through dimensions. Since you're all here, you need to introduce yourself to the rest. I'll let you rest here. I can't believe he actually believed me. Siren? You know him, Mike? It's a long time, right, Mike? Of course, dear friend. It was the creator, right? That's correct. Anyways, I need your names. Elizabeth, Chris, and you already know me and Mike. Siren Head and this is Cartoon Cat. Be careful around him. My breakfast is behind me. Oh my god, he knows, don't you dare. Why are you so important? Why can't I eat you? I love how adorable he looks, and then this happens. My breakfast is behind me. One moment he's cute, the next moment he wants to eat them. Don't you dare. Why are they important? Why can't they eat? I suggest you to go. Yeah, but we're going. Shut up and we're going on a killing spree. That worked. Oh my god. Oh wait. Feels good to get up and not hit the ceiling. You good? No. I'll have to wait till night so I can go on a killing spree with my friend. Do you have buddies? Actually, yes. You look so cute. Wait, warning, gore and dead bodies. God. They were recently killed. William, you are officially my new friend. Also, can I invite some friends and go in the killing spree with you and your friend? Oh my god. I love the different versions of how people put a perspective on William. I love them all. Let's continue anyways. It's fine by me. Once I'm finished, I'll ask for Siren Head. Oh wait, I'm not showing this. Yep, Siren will like this one. I bet he's hungry. Siren! Thanks, CC. I was getting hungry. Let me skip time. I guess William is my new favorite afternoon. Of course he can go killing spree with us. Whoa, time skip again. Bleh. Hey kids, I'll be out for a while. Bye dad, bye daddy. I think one's Vanny. Zine. You told me something? He's in your house? I think I was sleeping. Everyone listen, these are our guests. But a cute kitten. Kitten is siren. Calm down. Cute. Sorry. It's okay. Well, this is Glitch Trap. That's UG and okay, I knew one was Lani. I'm Cartoon Cat. Siren Head, but you can just call me Siren. I'm too lazy to make an epic killing scene, so I'll just put some pictures. Alright? Alright? More time skipping. It was fun. Bye. Cute. He seems big boy. I think he sees big boy. Or should I call him thick? And then life goes back to how it was before. Something is wrong. Ship completed. Okay then. Let me find another one just for you guys. Hey guys, I'm back. I found another one, but it was only Cartoon Cat. So guess we're gonna have to deal with it. Anyways, let's play. It's so ugly. One of us, one of us. Warning, scary. Don't really believe it. Hey, Little Springs. Cute. So some of you guys' comments I read that need to be more evil. I agree with that, but the ship stays. You guys always wanted a siren head, so here he is. Oh, that's hideous. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. This is Siren Head. I guess he looks more like Siren Head. Pops out his hands. But anyways, enjoy. What is that thing? My name is Cartoon Cat, and before anything happens, I need to tell Cartoon Cat something. They're trying to eat him. I'm about to dismantle you instead. Are you sure you're gonna do that? How is that possible? No eating. Good. See ya. So who is you? William, Clara, Michael, Elizabeth, and Chris. So you kill people. Yes. I mean, everyone used to eat. I love to hear them scream. You're insane. Last time I checked, your family's no better than me. I don't like these cat eggs. Me neither. He knows about my family. Don't call me egg. I'm gonna react to something. Alright. Alright.
The year was 1995 and summer had crept into fall. As October was just around the corner, local children were already fantasizing about jack-o'-lanterns and Halloween candy.
Cute.
But behind all the rubber witch noses and plastic vampire teeth, a real monster lurked. Something terrifying and dangerous, hiding where few dared to tread. Among those few were Kyle Ellis and Johnny Rogan, two teenage boys who were about to experience a horror beyond imagination in the dusty halls of their local dead shopping mall. In a previous video, we've explained Siren Head, the 40-foot-tall humanoid entity that can make whole families disappear without a trace.
That
We've got
reminds
even
me.
more dangerous
I gotta look
creature
for
from
him
the
later.
twisted mind of Canadian master of horror, Trevor Henderson. This is the story of Cartoon Cat.
I guess we're gonna
the
find out
ferocious
what he
feline
is.
that can turn childhood dreams into into living nightmares.
I
Let's
kind
see
of
if
don't
we can
want
peel
to.
away the layers of mystery and find out what this monster really is and why you should be so afraid of it. Despite its whimsical name, Cartoon Cat is the furthest thing from child-friendly, seeing as it's responsible for a huge number of unexplained disappearances. While Henderson himself has described the being's form as malleable, it's most commonly seen as a large, black, cat-like humanoid around 9 or 10 feet in height, but it doesn't bear any resemblance to an actual cat. If anything, it looks more like
This
the
is
stylized
scary.
black and white cartoon animals depicted in old silent cartoons like Felix the Cat or early Mickey
Well,
Mouse,
there goes my
complete with
childhood.
spiffy white gloves. If you're unlucky enough to run into this creature, you'll also notice its huge glaring eyes and its giant crooked teeth, often stained with blood. Cartoon Cat has been in our dimension in this form since at least 1939,
Oh,
when the
he's been
obscure
here for so
cartoon from
long.
which the cat takes its form was believed to have been quietly discontinued. Whether the end of the show itself released him, or if this was pure coincidence, we may never know. But what we do know is that Cartoon Cat is pure evil. While the minds of entities like Siren Head are a mystery, it's been confirmed that Cartoon Cat is fully aware of the moral implications of what it's doing, and even worse, enjoys it. Cartoon Cat is not a being that hunts humans out of hunger. It hunts because it takes pleasure in the suffering and fear that it causes. Its tendency toward unspeakable cruelty makes it more like a human serial killer than an animalistic predator. But Cartoon Cat can do things that no human serial killer could ever be capable of. According to Henderson, Cartoon Cat is merely a physical representation of a far more powerful and incomprehensible
I don't
being,
like this.
and he's able to take a number of other forms based on the popular conception of what a cartoon is. One such form is the cartoon dog, with the same unsettling rubber hose appearance. Rubber hose was the first popular animation style standardized in the US, and would have been what the Cartoon Cat was originally animated in. The name is derived from the fact that the character's limbs would move as though they don't have bones, more like rubber hoses. Cartoon Cat's long, stretchy, boneless limbs are no exception. However, as people expand their definitions of what a cartoon can be, Cartoon Cat can theoretically take almost any form, from SpongeBob
Any
SquarePants to Homer
form?
Simpson. This shape-shifting ability has led to comparisons to similar beings like the legendary Boogeyman and Pennywise the Dancing Clown, also known simply as It. Though we can't be certain if there's any actual relation between these shape-shifting child-snatching beings. The true extent of Cartoon Cat's power is unknown, and it's possible he's capable of many more atrocious feats we don't even know about. As Cartoon Cat encounters rarely leave survivors, there are plenty of blank spaces in the mythology of this frightening internet urban legend. Cartoon Cat is said to stalk and make rudimentary lairs in abandoned places such as homes, warehouses, and malls, but he could conceivably turn up anywhere at all. Back to Kyle and Johnny and their terrifying Cartoon Cat encounter. Like most 14-year-old boys in the mid-90s, the duo believed they were invincible and felt the need to constantly prove their fearlessness. They picked up spiders, played Bloody Mary in the dark, and laughed off the results, and even approached and knocked on the door of the local haunted house. But the jewel in the crown of teenage machismo would be daring this venture into the...
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. And we're back. Sorry, guys. Had to do something real quick. Anyways, let's play the rest.
But the jewel in the crown of teenage machismo would be daring this venture into the local abandoned dirt mall and take pictures to prove...
Hold on. Hey, guys. Sorry I have to keep pausing the video. Ugh. But, anyways, we are back. Now, let's play the rest of this. And I am getting really tired. Anyways, let's play.
This would be at least a decade before the urban exploration trend would take the internet by storm. So in a sense, the boys were real trailblazers, though neither of them had any idea what was in store for them at their intended destination. The duo may have had more bravery than sense, but they weren't stupid. As they prepared to take on their most ambitious expedition yet, they packed 2 flashlights and some spare batteries, a Polaroid camera generously and unknowingly donated by Kyle's mother, and most serious of all, Johnny's dad's revolver. Johnny knew that he'd be grounded until he hit his 40s if his dad found out, but he didn't expect his dad would even notice. After all, they'd only be in the mall for an hour or two, and the gun was good insurance if they ran into a crazed meth head while they were inside. They never expected that their lives would ever actually depend on them using it. As the afternoon bled into the evening, the 2 boys snuck into the dirt mall via a broken back entrance.
Oh, this feels so wrong. Brave or not, that's still stupid. I agree.
Then get out. Easy. They probably had more to worry about from asbestos left in the building than anything malicious, or so they thought. The two boys began exploring the dusty old husk of the building, everything covered in cobwebs and shrouded in complete darkness. Were it not for the flashlights, they probably wouldn't have been able to see a thing. Occasionally, they heard quiet skittering sounds echoing in the dark around them. The boys wrote it off as rats, nothing to worry about.
That night
Kyle
was
snapped
the
a few Polaroids
worst.
of the crumbling food court and an old Macy's with a few dusty racks of
Ew.
moth-eaten clothes. Johnny could swear that during the camera's flashes, he could see the shadows moving in the corner of his eye. Maybe it was just his imagination or a trick of the light, but every now and then, he couldn't quite escape the thought that the two of them weren't alone in the dirt mall. Even with his dad's revolver, he didn't quite feel as safe as he'd hoped. But neither of them had any idea of just how much danger they were in. Soon enough, the boys felt that they'd hit the jackpot, an abandoned arcade.
Damn.
These things were huge in the 1980s, and many of the classic machines were still there, from Street Fighter to Double Dragon. Of course, power to the machines had been cut off for years, but Johnny figured that if they kicked a few open, they might be able to score enough quarters to keep them in bubblegum until the turn of the millennium. They kicked away at the lockbox on the back of a Space Invaders machine, having no idea that something was moving toward them in the dark. While Johnny continued kicking, Kyle stepped back to take another Polaroid and mark the occasion. One more quick flash in the dark, and already the photo was developing in Kyle's hand. Their expedition into the abandoned mall seemed like it was shaping up to be a phenomenal success, but when the picture finally developed, Kyle's face fell. It took him a second to even process what he was looking at, but when the image came into focus, he almost screamed. As Johnny kicked away at the lockbox, a huge looming figure was leaning over the machine. Its staring
I
eyes
don't
were the
like
size
that.
of baseballs, and it was packing more long white teeth than a piano. Its stretchy rubber hose arms were beginning to coil around the machine, white gloves reaching for a distracted Johnny. Without even knowing it, these two poor kids had wandered into the domain of Cartoon Cat. Kyle looked up at Johnny, heart pounding, and saw that the creature was gone. Johnny hadn't even noticed, and he was still pounding at the back of the machine. But that didn't mean they were safe. Kyle grabbed his friend and without a word began dragging him toward the exit. There wasn't time for conversation. They just needed to get the hell
True.
away from whatever it was in that arcade that was with them. When Johnny tried to protest, saying he was probably only one kick away from scoring him at least $50 worth of quarters, Kyle just showed him the photo. In an instant, Johnny understood the need for urgency and was on his feet, running as fast as his legs could take him. But Cartoon Cat wouldn't let these two get away this easy. No, this fatal feline preferred to toy with his prey before devouring them.
I don't
As
like
Johnny
it.
and Kyle turned the corner out of the arcade, they were stopped dead by the huge
Because I
figure
get
standing
bored.
right in
Oh,
front.
I think
The
Cartoon Cat
Cartoon
said that.
Cat was back. Crooked, bloody smile wider than either of their shoulders. Rubber hose limbs wriggling like snakes. It towered over them, its inky black skin seeming to almost swallow the beams of their flashlights. Johnny reached into his pocket and whipped out his dad's revolver. He was no Clint Eastwood, but surely 6 bullets would put anything down, or at least scare it off. Johnny drew a bead on the advancing creature and pulled the trigger again and again, gunshots echoing through the hollow expanse of the abandoned mall. 2 shots missed, and the 4 that actually connected just seemed to disappear into the creature's mass. Cartoon Cat didn't even bleed, and it didn't stop grinning either, not even for a second. It was going to enjoy this. Before
He's
Johnny could even
invincible.
scream in terror, a stretchy cartoon arm shot forward and snatched him. It yanked Johnny's thrashing body up into the air and effortlessly lifted him over to the Cartoon Cat's huge face. The creature's jaws swung open, revealing a gaping maw with hundreds of teeth. This time, Johnny really did scream, and
That
poor
was
Kyle
music
could
to
only
my
watch,
ears.
paralyzed in fear, as the Cartoon Cat swallowed his unlucky friend whole. It was only when he saw Johnny's kicking legs sinking down into the creature's throat that he finally snapped out of his trance and started to run like hell. With one final gulp, Johnny was gone, and Cartoon Cat was ready for seconds. As Kyle scrambled toward the exit, running for his life, Cartoon Cat was gaining behind him, bounding forwards on impossible spring-like limbs. That thing had just eaten his friend alive right in front of him, and Kyle was sure he was a goner too. But as luck would have it, Kyle managed to cross the threshold out of the dead mall mere seconds before his feline pursuer. He kept running as Cartoon Cat spilled out of the mall behind him and continued the chase. Kyle ran so fast and for so long that his legs and lungs burned, and he felt like he was going to throw up. But in the end, he finally escaped with his life, Cartoon Cat fading into the distance behind him and then finally disappearing entirely. Probably heading back to the lair to digest, Kyle grimly assumed. As as Kyle finally collapsed from exhaustion on a grassy patch about a mile away from the mall. The horrific realization hit him that he just lost his best friend, and nobody would ever know why or how. In his frantic escape, Kyle had dropped the camera and photos back in the mall, and like hell would he ever go back to fetch them. His proof of
Well,
what had
he
happened
shouldn't.
was gone.
I
Cartoon Cat would
want,
only
but
live
he
on in his nightmares,
should
and in
have.
the
I want to
shadows
give
that
him a
seemed to
hug.
move out of the corner of his eye. And so ends the tale of Cartoon Cat, for now. Another terrifying beast in the vast monster catalog of Trevor Henderson. Of course, it's all make-believe, right? You have nothing to worry about. I'm sure those rustling noises you've been hearing lately have a perfectly rational explanation. And everyone sees a shadow move behind them now and again, right?
I do not agree with that. You're really creepy. Why, thank you. Hey, glitched out. Did you get all that? Yeah, I got it. Well, I guess that's it. Bye, Aftons. The Cartoon Cat, someone wants to hug you. Kill him. And now, before you kill him, can you at least hug him first? Fine. It's adorable. Now you better start moving quickly. Oh, that's hideous. The person accepted it. The person just accepted it. Like, I'm gonna die soon, so it's better I just accept it. That's all, folks. That's what I would have said. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. Link to both of the videos in the description. And all I'd like to say is good night.